Hi Cancer, welcome. Thanks for joining me on the Fool's Journey Tarot. You are watching a general love reading for the sign of Cancer for this coming week. Today is Tuesday, July 28th, 2020. This is a general reading, and that means that it can apply to just about anything in your life. I also want to remind you to please be flexible with the energy. Don't be overly concerned about the gender of the cards or the pronouns I'm using to describe them. You can mix and match the roles within the reading, and that means you can be represented by any of the characters that shows up in the cards. This also means that you might feel like I'm reading for you, but you could feel like you're cross-watching. Parts of the reading may resonate, other parts may not. Take what does and leave what doesn't. My intention is to reach those that need this message and will benefit from it. So I hope that's you today, Cancer. I hope that you feel like this reading not only is entertaining and enjoyable to watch, but I hope that it is also helpful to you in some way, shape, or form. Okay? So we'll get started here after a couple more shuffles. If you want some more specific information regarding my channel, check out the description box below. So I want to give this first deck one more good shuffle, and then we're going to get started and see what we've got for Cancer for this coming week. Here we go. We're going to start off with the Two of Cups in reverse, paired with the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse, Justice, Ten of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Empress in reverse. So Cancer, you could be, this feels like it has to do with a connection or a relationship with the Two of Cups coming out here. With the Two of Cups in reverse, this could be a separation, trouble within a relationship, conflict. This could be a romantic relationship or just about any other kind of relationship. It can be a working relationship, family, friend, colleague, business partner. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Empress in reverse on the table. I feel like this is probably the same person, but I'm going to get some more cards out to make sure. It feels like something is going right for this person, or this person feels justified with something that's happening, occurring, maybe a decision that was made. But I don't think others are happy about it. So something might be going right for this Queen of Wands, but I don't think others are feeling justified or happy about it. Let's get some more cards out here, Cancer, and see what else we get. We have the Seven of Swords, clarifying the Two of Cups. Queen of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse. Death. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So there's some deception surrounding this connection or this relationship. I think this King of Pentacles is the other party involved in the situation. But I feel like this could also involve a group dynamic, possibly family, friends, social circle. Feels like there's something that's gone wrong in this relationship. Could be affecting other people. And there's some deception surrounding it. I feel like this Queen of Swords is probably the Queen of Wands also. I feel like she's communicating something. I think that she could be the one who's responsible for the deception. She's in reverse. There could be some outright lying going on with this individual. She may be causing some confusion. I think this is the Queen of Wands also. I think that the King of Pentacles in reverse is the other person involved in this connection. I think there's some disagreements, disappointment, some kind of upset within a group dynamic, and I feel like this Queen of Wands, who's also this Empress energy, I might change my mind. We have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Empress in reverse. All of these feminine energies are in reverse, and I feel like it's the same person, but I might change my mind, Cancer. I feel like this person is causing some disruption within a group dynamic, and I think it's because she's being deceptive. She could be outright lying. I think she's caused problems in the past, or this could be something that's occurred repeatedly, something that is a pattern of behavior that's not unfamiliar to this queen. I think she's caused confusion for this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles feels like he could be... I feel like he's feeling resentful towards this Queen of Wands because of maybe some decisions she's made or something that's going her way. She's getting her way regarding some situation, and she's causing some confusion. And it could be, again, some deception or some lies. But I think this King of Pentacles is feeling resentful toward her because of what she's doing, what she's saying, what she's causing. This could be the Two of Cups energy that I'm looking at here, this king and this queen. And I feel like she's gotten her way regarding something. But it could be because she's lied or she's been deceptive. Let's get some more cards out here, Cancer, and see what else we get. We have the Star. Ten of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords. Five of Cups. The Hanged Man. Two of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the deception surrounding this Queen of Wands. She got her way regarding something, but the deception is that she's communicating that it's not what she wanted. She actually got her way. Something turned out in her favor, but she is acting like it's not what she actually wanted, when it really is what she wanted. I hope that makes sense. That's what I've got from these cards. So let's see if I can think of an example. With Justice out here, this could be an actual lawsuit or judgment in her favor, and it definitely affected this King of Pentacles, or he was involved in some way. And trying to think of a good example. So here's what I've got from this set of cards. Let me forego the example until something pops in my head, and I'll try to explain this differently. This Queen of Wands was hopeful for something. It transpired the way that she wanted it to. But I think that it would make her look bad if she admitted that she was hopeful for this outcome. And so she's pretending that she didn't want this. Does that make sense? In other words, in the eyes of others who are on the outside looking in, they would look at this situation and say, you know what, this is really a selfish thing for this queen to want. This is not something that most people in their right mind would be hopeful for, but this queen wanted this. She got her way. I think she's probably keeping it to herself that she's happy regarding the outcome, because to act happy regarding this outcome would make her look bad. So she's trying to pretend or being deceptive regarding the situation. Because she doesn't want to look bad. Or she doesn't want others to think poorly of her. Sylvester, what do you want? You want to go in the window? Because you know you can't sit in my lap, so probably best if you go up there. Good boy. I think this King of Pentacles is pissed, and I think he knows the truth about this Queen of Wands and how she feels about the situation, and I think he's resentful toward her. This does pertain to a specific relationship. There's deception surrounding a specific relationship. I think that there is expectation that this Queen of Wands speak about this, and she also is this Queen of Swords. I'm pretty convinced at this point in time that these three feminine energies are the same person. I think that there is an expectation that this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, communicate about this, but in order to save face, maybe, she is lying about this. She got her way and she's lying about it. Pretending it's not what she really wanted, but she did. I hope that makes sense. So, Cancer, I want to go ahead and remind you too that you can be any of these characters that shows up in this reading. So far there's two energies on the table, the King of Pentacles and this Queen. And then there are other people involved in this situation. It could be a group or family dynamic. So you could be an external party. Cross-watching. Could feel like you're cross-watching for this Queen if you're not this Queen of Wands. So I just want to remind you that also, male or female, you can embody any of these energies. If you're a feminine energy, you can still embody this King of Pentacles. And if you're male, you can embody the Queen of Wands. Let's get some more cards on the table, Cancer, and see what else we get. We have the Eight of Swords. Oh shit, you know what? There was a card left on the table, which means two cards. I have to shuffle this again. That's my rule. If the cut goes wrong or some cards slip out, I just got to give it one more shuffle. And try again. We've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Magician in reverse, clarifying this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in the upright position. The Chariot. Six of Wands. Two of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so this Queen has manipulated a situation through deception. She has no way to defend herself because she got her way through lying, or shady behavior, shenanigans. She got her way because she manipulated a situation. It was not on the up and up. She's expected to answer to this. In other words, she knows she can't just get away and let this slide and never talk about it. She knows that she has to address the situation. There was some kind of decision made. She won a lawsuit. There was some kind of conclusion to a conflict, and she ended up getting her way in some way, shape, or form. But she's causing some confusion, or she is purposely trying to misguide those she's communicating with. And I think saying this, I didn't really want this. This is not what I was hopeful for. I know this is wrong. This is not justice after all. This is not what I wanted. But in reality, it is exactly what she wanted. I think she's trying to tell this King of Pentacles that this is what he wanted also. She's saying, this is not what I wanted, this is what you wanted moving forward. You got what you wanted. You should be happy about this outcome. But he's not. It's quite the opposite. She got what she wanted, and I think she's happy with the outcome. And he's not. But she's trying to play it off as though he's the one who wanted this outcome. When really she manipulated the situation so that it would turn out this way. And now she's laying it on this King of Pentacles. Whatever occurred is affecting a group of people, and it's causing some upset, some upheaval within a group dynamic. Again, this could be family, friends, social circle. But they're because of this outcome, whatever occurred, whatever this queen manipulated into reality, into her reality, is causing some kind of upset or upheaval within a group, and certainly for this King of Pentacles. But again, it's not about necessarily playing a blame game. She wants to make him responsible, or make it seem like he's responsible for whatever's occurred, so that she doesn't look bad. But she's the one who manipulated the situation and caused this outcome. And she can't backpedal out of the situation. So instead of admitting the truth, or admitting that she lied, she wants to make it look like, I didn't want this at all, it's your fault, King of Pentacles. And he's not responsible for this. And I think he's pissed at this Queen of Wands. I think he feels resentful toward her, because I think he knows what she's doing. If I'm being honest, here's the thing. Somebody who has this kind of energy and who is this kind of has this kind of manipulative, deceptive energy about them, if this is their nature, typically, I don't think that they typically get very far embodying this kind of nature, where people just go along with it and accept, okay, you're right, this King of Pentacles is the one who caused this problem. I don't think people are buying it, in other words. It's not that I think that she's being accused outright, in an outright way. I don't think, and I might be wrong about this, I don't feel like there's anybody saying, Queen of Wands, you're a liar. Tell us the truth. This isn't how it went. You really did want this outcome. Stop trying to blame it on this King of Pentacles. I don't think that anybody's outright saying that to her face, but there could be certainly people who are thinking it. This is a very complicated reading, Cancer. I feel like there's a lot going on. And I haven't even addressed this middle section of cards because I haven't got a real clear way to describe what I'm seeing in these cards. It's all part of the story in my head. But I'm going to get this last round out and see if I can't clear some more things up for you. Let's see what else we get. So we have the King of Wands now. And the Queen of Wands again in the upright. Interesting, they came out together. Clarifying this Queen of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands again. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Lovers. Four of Pentacles. The Star again. And then we have the Six of Swords for the third time, twice in the upright and once in the reverse. Okay, so this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands are the two energies on the table, Cancer. Again, this involves a group of people, group dynamic. So if you're not one of these two energies, you are an external party who is affected by the situation. This relationship is very significant. This particular relationship between this King and Queen of Wands is a connection that is significant. This could be a marriage or a spouse, partner, something of that nature, but it doesn't have to be. It could be family, friends, but they feel very connected to me. It doesn't feel romantic, but it could be. It really doesn't feel romantic, so I'm leaning against the idea that this is a romantic connection, but these two have a lot in common. They're like-minded in a lot of ways. However, this Queen of Wands is a liar and a manipulator. She is putting up a false front when she presents herself like this. Now, the Queen of Wands can be somebody who's very ambitious, very creative, very active, very social, somebody who's not afraid of a challenge, somebody who goes after what she wants. She's a leader with regard to her nature. She doesn't necessarily guide others like the King of Wands would. The King of Wands is more of the type of person who would run an organization, or somebody who organizes and delegates responsibility, organizes other people, makes decisions for others. The Queen of Wands is similar in nature, but she doesn't necessarily make decisions for other people. She's more about, she's more of an independent energy. I feel like these two are very closely connected. But this Queen of Wands is a deceptive individual. And I think that because this King of Wands, this King of Pentacles, King of Wands individual, he might have a certain level of power or prestige or influence within a group of people, within this group dynamic, is what I'm feeling. He has a certain level of influence within this group dynamic. So while she orchestrated the situation, she was deceptive in nature and got what she was hopeful for. Because this individual has more influence within this group, he's being blamed for the outcome, for what happened, when actually she's responsible. Does that make sense? Now, this queen is also creating some confusion with her communication. This would be overt communication. This is something, these are actually words being spoken out loud. Her words would indicate I feel like she affected a relationship. I feel like she, there's some kind of relationship that was affected in a negative way, and I'm not sure. I mean, I think that that this king and queen have some kind of conflict within their relationship, but I feel like this queen is responsible for something gone wrong within other connections or one other specific relationship. She's responsible for something having gone wrong in a relationship or connection. And again, I think that certainly she's responsible for some upheaval within this relationship between her and this king, but I think that she's responsible for something else having gone wrong within a connection. Now, her overt communication, or what she's saying, the words that are coming out of her mouth, are causing some confusion because it's not matching what others suspect to be true. And that is that she manipulated the situation and actually ended up getting her way. Things turned out the way she was hopeful that they would turn out. There was something that that went wrong within a connection, and she's responsible for it, and things went her way. Now, she is trying to I think she's trying to lay blame on this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and make it look like he's at fault or the reason behind whatever occurred. And part of the reason that she might kind of be maybe she's getting away with this a little bit. I don't know, maybe there is some doubt as to whether or not she's being honest or not. Maybe some people are believing her. Maybe her lies are working to a certain extent. Because, again, he, being the King of Wands as well, has a certain level of control and influence within this group dynamic that she does not have. So to a certain extent, her deception feels like it could be working. This queen is an opportunist. She sees ways that she can use others or manipulate others to obtain what she wants, or have her way without accepting responsibility. If the outcome or the result is negative in nature, or if it affects others in a negative manner. She is able to slough off the responsibility onto other people, and specifically this king. Because I feel like she's very intelligent. I feel like she's very intelligent and manipulative and conniving. I think she's gotten away with this in the past. I think this is not new. This isn't a situation where other people are like, wow, I can't believe that this occurred. I can't believe this person is acting this way. What's going on? There's confusion because this queen is communicating in a manner that leads others to believe that she's representing herself in a way that others believe her. But I'm not going to even finish that sentence because I know I'm going to mess it up. The thought that's going through my head is not matching my words right now. I guess what I'm trying to say is the way this queen operates is not new. And I think she's been successful with her shenanigans in the past. In other words, she may not be reaping what she sows. She is able to lay blame on others and escape facing consequences, I guess is what I'm trying to say. She causes grief for others, and she is able to escape unscathed. Where then other people, or in this case, this King of Pentacles, is faced with dealing with the aftermath, picking up the pieces, making sense of it, following through, fixing the problem, that sort of thing. So I'm going to say this again, Cancer. This is a complicated story, and I probably could go on for hours, but we're at 38 minutes right now. And so I'm going to go ahead and get a Dreams of Gaia tarot card, and we're going to try to wrap this up. I hope this reading has been helpful to you. I hope you've been able to make sense of what I'm saying. It feels like a very, very convoluted, complicated situation. And frankly, Cancer, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. I wouldn't want to be dealing with this Queen of Wands, whoever she is to you. And, you know, I suppose you could be the Queen of Wands, in which case, congratulations, you were able to pull the wool over other people's eyes, at least for the time being, and you got your way. I don't know, Queen of Wands, if you are out there and you're watching this video, I'm not sure that things are going to continue to go in the manner that you think that they are. Because karma's going to catch up with you. And I don't know what it's going to look like for you, but it will catch up to you. You won't be able to get away with this forever. If you're this King of Pentacles, hang in there. Other people may not be able to speak the words or maybe put it into words, but I think that there's the other people surrounding the situation at least have a suspicion that they know the truth behind what's actually happening, or behind what's actually being said. So if you're this King of Pentacles, hang in there. I think the truth will be revealed soon enough. That's the sense I get from this set of cards. So we're going to take this Dreams of Gaia tarot card, and this is Knowledge in reverse. It's one of the major arcana cards in this particular deck. It's a potential blockage when it comes out in reverse. I'm going to read this for you, Cancer, and then we're going to wrap this up. Okay. The knowledge card, hang on. The potential blockage is just about a third of a page. Let's see if we can't get some clarity from this card. Here we go. The knowledge card reversed represents learning gone awry. It is knowledge that is imposed, that is not factual or accurate. There you go, there's the lies. This is knowledge that indoctrinates. It is knowledge that does not empower, but instead subjugates and imprisons. This knowledge is founded in religion, culture, and traditions that no longer have a place in our modern world. Are you impeding your own development by blindly following what you've been told to believe? Look to what you have been taught by others and question it. There are traditions that honor and traditions that dishonor. There is knowledge that impedes and restricts, and knowledge that sets you free and empowers. The knowledge card reversed represents the necessity of learning the difference and having the courage to defy tradition and relegate old paradigms to the past. So this could also be indicating that, sorry, these cards are sticking to my arm. This could indicate that this queen has had some influence in the past, and people have adhered to what she has to say and what she communicates and have believed it to be true. But I think that this card is clearly indicating that it's time to look a little bit deeper into the words that are being spoken by this queen, and maybe confront her. Maybe start asking some real questions. See if she can't answer the real questions, because frankly, I don't think she's going to be able to defend herself against these lies. Eventually, if someone confronts her and comes out with the truth and says, look, this isn't making sense, or can you explain this a little further? It's a little confusing what you're saying. Can you give me some more detail? She's not going to be able to defend herself, because she's going to have to back up some lies. And backing up lies, backpedaling, trying to get yourself out of a situation you've gotten yourself into, especially if it's coated with deceit, is going to be very difficult for this queen. So I think it's probably time, if I'm being honest, to maybe confront this individual and ask them to back up what they're saying, or provide more information, proof, whatever that looks like for you, Cancer. But I think this person needs to be confronted. And I'm going to leave it there. I hope that the reading was helpful for you, Cancer. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment or two if you want to. I always appreciate that. Thanks so much for watching, Cancer, and I'll see you next time. Bye.